Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, my bad. I know I've been MIA for a minute, but a lot has happened. I recently moved downtown, and anybody that knows the stresses of moving knows that shit is stressful. I also had to deal with all sorts of things like getting two failing laptops, so, that definitely kind of didn't go in my favor, but we back now. I decided to take some time off and focus on, just my physical and mental health. Doing this day in and out, you start to get in this routine, and eventually, you're gonna hit things like exhaustion, stress, depression, loss of focus, loss of drive, all sorts of shit. Which, if you are, I hope you are good. I feel like we don't talk about that enough. I decided to take a little break from beats and even posting content because I started to feel like I was forcing things rather than being inspired and excited about, doing these things like I once was. I know a lot of us hate the feeling of forcing things because it doesn't feel right. I've also been thinking about, switching up the whole brand, and just dropping everything and hitting that reset button and just using my real name. As creators, we use names that we create to separate our personal lives from, our, building careers. And sometimes people never get to know the real you and your story. They just know you by the content that you put out, or the things that you post, or the stories that you film. I know I promised tutorials, and I'm definitely bringing those back. I had to be real with myself though, and look at things from a different perspective. If you've seen some videos from me, it's because I decided to put 2 out of the other 10 that I did out because, well, everyone on YouTube is doing the same shit, and it's kind of boring. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, as long as it's helping someone get better at their craft and, helping them pursue their dreams or their aspirations or, whatever, then that's always good. Me personally, I wanted to bring something different to the table. I want to bring a lot of value, and anytime I do any videos, I just want to do something completely different, something that's not the original format, something that people would say, why are you giving this out? This is too much. You can't be giving these gems out. You should be charging people, and I don't really believe in that because there's some things that I know that if I share with people, that could probably help them, pay for their mom's bills, or, help them pay through school or whatever, And one thing I learned is everybody has a different story. So, if you have some game to help them, then, you should. But I definitely got some dope shit coming, so just be super patient with me. I'm just one guy. Hopefully you understood, and you stay tuned for new beats, tutorials, content, kits I put out. I recently put out a really good loop kit that got a lot of love. It's called the Airborne Loop Kit, so definitely check that out. That'll be in the description. Also, I got a link for this for playing virtual video games if you care for that kind of thing. So that's in the description too. So like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Thank you.